Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 1, week 7 of our journey together. Yes, day number 1, week 7 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here. We have finished a very long topic. And what was that topic? What was that theme that we was on?
Sets.
Sets. Very good. Set theory. And hopefully you all learned a lot from sets. It was fun teaching that topic. The thing is that we still have a little bit more. If I like, we haven't done 3 sets. That's the only thing we haven't done. So if we have to revisit sets, that would definitely be one of those things that we'd have to do. But for now, we'll leave sets alone and we'll move on to mensuration, in particular perimeter. So we're gonna be dealing with perimeter. Hopefully this week we could finish up perimeter so that by next week we can do area. But perimeter, mensuration, all those stuff, they are very huge topics that are tested in your exam. So just be aware of that. But today we're going to be dealing with mensuration, in particular perimeter of shapes. And so we're going to define that. We're going to go through the various exercises based on that. But sets, the lion's share of sets, the lion's share of set theory is completed, and I'm definitely happy because of that. So let's move on. Today is Monday, so let's head up. For those who are new, you would need something to write on and something to write with. So we're looking at Monday. Today is the 9th of October. Okay. Monday, the 9th of October, 2023. The subject, of course, is mathematics. And the topic for today is perimeter, but it's in the general theme of mensuration. Hello, Ashton, are you there?
Mr. D.
Yes.
Hello?
I'm here.
I can be late for classes. My power went off.
Okay, no problem.
That's all.
Okay. All right, so let's head up. This topic is perimeter. The topic is perimeter of shapes. So let's put that down. Perimeter of shapes. All right, when we look at perimeter, what do we mean by the perimeter of a shape? Anyone know?
Angle.
Say it again.
The angle.
The angle? No. Perimeter is not the angle. What is
Like
perimeter?
like the measurements, basically.
The measurements? The measurements of what?
Like the sides.
The sides. Okay, interesting. Anyone else want to try? Go ahead. Jeremy. What do we mean by the perimeter?
I
Yeah.
said that it's a measure of
What?
lines, the shapes lines.
The shaded lines. Interesting. Anyone else want to try? What do you mean by the perimeter?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Jessica.
I think it is the measurements that totals length around the outer side of the shape.
Okay, very good. So you're thinking about the sum of the sides of the shape, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's a
Yeah.
good definition. So basically, when we're talking about Namaya, you want to answer?
Yes, sorry. Is it the total measurement of all edges of a shape?
That's correct. The total measurement, the total. So you're adding, right? So when
Yes,
when we're looking at the perimeter of a shape, that is the sum. It's basically the distance around an object. All right. It's the distance around a shape. That's basically the perimeter. All right. So let's give a formal definition of perimeter. Now with perimeter, we're gonna have to be adding. All right, so you have to add up all the sides of the shape. Okay, so in geometry, the perimeter of a shape. Please write this down. Write this down inside of your book. For those who are new, you're gonna need a book for this class. One book for this class. You don't need 1,000 books, 1,000 different books. One book. Once that book finish, then you use another book. All right. So in geometry, the perimeter of a shape is defined as the total length of its boundary. Okay, the total length of its boundary. That's what we mean by the perimeter, or the distance. All right. Essentially, okay. So essentially, it is the distance around the shape. That's what the perimeter is, the distance around the shape. So what is the perimeter by definition? What is the perimeter by definition? Anyone can answer? What is the perimeter?
It is the direction
Distance around the shape.
The distance around the shape. Very good. The distance around the shape, or the distance around the object. The total length of its boundary. Okay. So say it again. Okay, so let's continue. So the perimeter. Make sure if you're not speaking to turn off your mic. Again, make sure if you're not speaking to turn off your mic, please. So the perimeter, let me move this and put it in black. So the perimeter of a shape, what operation must we use to figure out the perimeter?
addition.
Addition, very good. The perimeter of a shape is determined by adding the length of all the sides and edges enclosing the shape. So we could find the perimeter by adding the length of the sides and the edges. So we could find the perimeter. So the perimeter is the distance around the object or distance around the shape. And we can find the perimeter by adding the lengths of all the sides and edges of the shape. Okay. So waterfall, what is the perimeter of an object?
The perimeter of an object is the distance around the shape.
Very good, the distance around the shape. And Dion, how can we find the distance around the shape? How can we find the perimeter?
By adding the lengths of all sides and edges.
Very good. Kema, what is the perimeter?
It's the distance around the shape.
Distance around the shape, very good. And Shion, how can we find the perimeter? Shion, how can we find the perimeter? I can't hear from Shion. So Nevaeh Wallace, are you there? Nevaeh Wallace, are you there? Where's Nevaeh? Nevaeh Wallace, can you hear me? I can't hear from Nevaeh. Namaya, what is the perimeter of an object?
Perimeter is Is the shape determined by adding the length of all the sizes and edges, or all the sides and edges?
That's how we find the perimeter. But what is the perimeter?
Oh, the perimeter. I'm
Isn't
so
it?
sorry. I can't answer.
Is it the distance? Kajani Bella, I think. I think that's the name.
It's Kiajane Beta. The
Kiaj.
perimeter is the distance around the shape.
Very good. And how can we find the perimeter?
You can find the perimeter by adding the length of all sides and edges.
Very good. Sienna? Yes, Sienna. Sienna, are you there? Sienna, are you there? I thought she was there. All right, so let's continue. So what units do we use for perimeter? So it is measured in a linear units of measurement. Linear units of measurements. Like what? Centimeters. What is the abbreviation for centimeters?
CM.
PM.
CM, very good. Where is Nevaeh Wallace? Are you there, Nevaeh? I don't know if she can hear me. Nevaeh, are you there? I think she's having Wi-Fi issues. How about meters? What is the abbreviation for meters?
M.
Very good. What is the abbreviation for inches?
IN.
IN, very good. And feet, what is the abbreviation for feet?
FT.
FT. FT. Very good. And then what's the abbreviation for yards?
YD.
Say it again.
YD.
YD, very good. YD. All right, so we have centimeters, inches, feet, yards. All those are different units that we could use when we are looking at measuring the perimeter. It's linear, okay? So we can find the perimeter of a shape by adding all the side lengths. So whether it be a square, whether it be a rectangle, whether it be a trapezoid, whether it be a parallelogram, whether it be an irregular polygon, whatever the shape is, whether it be a compound polygon, whatever the shape is, we can find the perimeter of the shape by adding the side lengths. We can even find the perimeter of a shape even if it's circular. So we can find the perimeter of a circle as well. And I think tomorrow we're going to look at finding the perimeter of a circle. The perimeter of a circle is typically we call that the circumference, all right? But it's the same thing as perimeter. Okay. Okay, Nevaeh, I hear you. Okay, so let's move on to finding the perimeter of our first shape. Okay, so I'm gonna put a shape on the screen. And so let's use the shape. So this is the shape that I have on the screen right here. And I want you to find the perimeter of the shape. Once you find the perimeter of the shape, put your answer inside the chat, please. Again, find the perimeter of the shape that I have on the screen. Once you find the perimeter, put your answer in the chat for me, please. So we have this image here. I need you to find the perimeter of it and then put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Again, find the perimeter of the shape and then put your answer inside the chat for me. Thank you, Kaden. Thank you, Waterfall. Thank you, Namaya. Everyone needs to answer, please. Thank you, Kvet, Percenti. Kvet, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you understand what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Put your hands inside the chat, please. I need you to tell me the perimeter of this object. Okay. All right. So thank you, Shion. Thank you, Rashid. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Nevaeh Wallace. I don't see Kevin. Where's Kevin? Kevin Hamilton.
Write this diagram.
Yes, draw this diagram as well, please. Where's Kevin? Kevin Hamilton.
Tell him.
Good afternoon, Sam Rachel.
How come you're not answering in the chat?
Tell him.
I don't answer.
You already answered. And how about your sister? Is she there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She reading, sir.
Can I hear her voice, please?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you writing what's on the screen?
Yes, sir, I'm writing what's on the screen.
Okay. Did your daddy show you all the grades you all got on the assessment?
No, he didn't.
He
He
didn't?
didn't.
Okay, you need to ask him to show you your
No,
grades.
sir. Okay.
It's not okay. It's either yes or no, sir. All right, so most persons got 23, but I'm curious, Kaden, can you tell me how you get 23 or you just put what everybody put?
You said Kaden?
Kaden, yes.
Mr. Petit, you want me to draw this?
Yes, draw this diagram, please. Again, draw this diagram. Kaden, how you get 23 or you just put what everybody put?
No, sir, because I answered way before them. But the way I get 23 is that I add 4, 3, 5, 6, and 5 centimeters. That's how I got my answer, 23 centimeters.
So you added all of the lengths.
Yes, sir, all
And
of the
that's how you
side edges.
And that's how you get 23. Okay, so let's see. So let's add it. So let's make sure I put our work in. So we could say the perimeter and we're gonna use the abbreviation P. So P is gonna be equal to what? Let's start with this side. So it's gonna be what? 5 centimeters plus what? Plus what?
4 centimeters.
Plus 4 centimeters. Help me out, please.
Plus 3
Plus
centimeters.
3 centimeters.
Plus 5 centimeters.
Plus 5 centimeters.
Plus 6 centimeters.
Plus 6 centimeters. Very good. And so when we add them all together, we know that 5 plus 4 is what? 9, right? 9 plus 3 is what?
12.
12. 12 plus 5 is what?
16.
17, right? And 17 plus 6 is what?
23.
23. 23. So it's going to be 23 centimeters. How many persons got 23? Let me know. Persons got 23.
I got
I
it.
did.
I did.
All right, very good. So the answer here is 23. So P is equal to 23. Write this inside of your book for me, please. P is 23. The perimeter is 23. So the perimeter is going to be 23. So basically, whatever amount of sides that you have, you add them up, and that's how you get the perimeter of the object. Remember, that's perimeter. Please do not confuse perimeter with area. Area is totally different. All right, then this.
See, we had to multiply for area.
We're not gonna find area for today. We're just gonna be focusing on perimeter for the day.
Yes, sir.
Janelle, do you understand what we did? Janelle Scavala? Where's Janelle? I can't hear from Janelle for some reason. Kajane Bethel, do you understand how we got our answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kmar, you understand?
Yes, sir.
How about Quarry? Quarry? Okay, perfect. Now, Maya, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Chardonnay, you ducked my class yesterday.
My
Mhm.
my bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Vashti, do you understand how we got 23?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, so let's do another one. So let's say we have this shape, say, and I want you to find the perimeter of this shape. Please find the perimeter of, wait, one moment. Please don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Let me do it. Let me put the picture properly. Okay. So find the perimeter of this shape. And once you finish, put your hands inside the chart for me, please. Find the perimeter of this polygon. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, five-sided polygon. Find its perimeter for me. And remember, the perimeter is found by calculating the distance around the object. All right, that's how we find the
Excuse me,
perimeter.
sir.
Yes, Chai?
Could you bring the shape up a little bit more? I can't really see it too well.
Okay, no problem. Can you see it
I
now?
just see all the inches, Mr.
Thank you.
Petit.
Open your eyes, Shion. Open your eyes.
You just bring it up and I just see the body.
Sorry, my bad. So what is the perimeter? Jeremiah, don't we remember for perimeter we always have what? Units. So you can't be giving me something without units. Korai, where's the units for this? Kvet, where's the units? Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Anastasia, Javin, Rashid. Kvet, I need the units. Kevin, thank you. Ajani, very good. Jeremiah, I need your units. Thank you, Erin. Shion, it's not centimeters. Vashti, thank you. Jeremiah, very good. Andrew, good. Nevaeh, Wallace, very good. And Stanay. Stanay Penniman, are you there? Where's Stanay? Stanay,
Mr. Petit, you want us to draw that?
yes, draw the second image as well. All right, everything I have on the screen, please, right? We all know that from the beginning of classes. All right, so Gianna, can you explain how you got 17, please?
You add up all the sides and you get 17 inches.
Very good. Why use inches instead of centimeters?
Because all the you match it up with the length of the rest of them.
Very good. So you have to match it up with the whatever units they give you, that's what you have to use. So I'm going to start with 5 inches. So 5 inches plus what?
Plus
Plus
inches.
2 inches. Plus what?
Plus 3 inches.
3 inches.
Plus 3 inches.
Plus 3 inches.
Plus 4 inches.
Plus 4 inches. And that's it, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
if we consider that, that would be, this is going to be equal to what? Well, we know 5 plus 2 is what?
7.
7. Very good. And 7 plus 3 is what?
10.
10. And 10 plus 3 is what?
12.
13.
13, Javin. And 13 plus 4 is what?
13.
17. Very good. 17.
17.
So the answer is 17 inches. Let me know if you got that, please. 17 inches.
I
Let me know
did.
if you
I
got
did.
that.
We got 17.
Very
I
good.
did.
Okay.
I
very
did.
Perfect. Last but not least, we're going to do a last
I-
example. Natalia, you're here. You made it. Okay, let's do a last example before we move on. This one, you got to be careful because this one is in feet. Okay, so this one is in feet. So I'm gonna bring it closer for persons who cannot see it from far. Put your hands inside the chart like how you did for the other ones. We have 4 feet here, 2 feet here, 2 feet there, 4 feet here, 2 feet there, and 6 feet there. In the chat, tell me what is the perimeter of this shape. Again, in the chat, tell me what is the perimeter of this shape. Remember, perimeter is found by adding the lengths of all the sides and edges. And the perimeter is what we call the distance around the shape. Okay, that's what we call the perimeter. So find the perimeter of this object right here, the third one in baby blue. Again, perimeter is the distance around the shape, and we can find it by adding up all the edges. Tanaz Forbes.
Yes, sir.
Why are you late?
I was out somewhere.
Okay, remember class start at 6, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what we're doing?
You want me find the perimeter?
No, sir.
Perimeter.
The third one.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tanaj. You say you don't understand what we're doing?
No, sir, I don't understand.
Okay, so what we're doing is, for this one, to find the perimeter, you have to add up all of the side lengths. Okay, so it's going to be 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, that's how we find the perimeter. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So find the perimeter by adding them. I need everyone in the chat to be answering, please. So far, only 23% have answered, and we have more than that in this class. So please don't let me call you. Answer inside the chat, please. Okay, Vet, you understand what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about you, Jessica? You understand?
Yes, I understand.
And Bethel, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Nevaeh, do you understand what we're doing? I don't know if you can speak, but let me know if you understand what we're doing. And Namaya, you understand what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so let me see inside the chat what we have. Most persons, thank you, Malik, Nathan, Taya, Latalia, and the others. Most persons put 20. I need Kevin. Kevin, can you explain why you put 20? Or did you just copy what other persons have? Why you put 20, Kevin?
I don't know. I added up all the sides, and I got 20 feet.
Very good. 20 feet. Why did you put feet though? Why not inches or centimeters?
Because on the side of every number it says feet.
Very good. How do you know it says feet? It's a FT. So is FT the abbreviation for feet?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So we have 4 plus 2 feet plus 2 feet again. Plus what? 4 feet.
Plus 2 feet.
Plus 2 feet.
Plus 6 feet.
Plus 6 feet. Very good. All right. So when we add them all up, we know 4 plus 2 is what?
6.
4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is what?
8.
8 plus 4 is what?
12.
12. 12 plus 2 is?
14.
14. 14 plus 6 is?
20.
20. So the answer is 20 feet. Okay. Let me know if you got it. If you got this one right.
I did.
You got that. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect. All right, so please copy this down, copy whatever down on the screen, please. And then we're gonna move on to the graded exercise. So copy whatever on the screen. Write it inside of your books, and then we can move on to the graded exercises. Zaria, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I can need you to stay back after class. Please don't forget.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, I see your question. Zaria, look at your phone, please. All right, are y'all finished writing this down? Can I move from to the next slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's move on. So we're gonna go on to the first grade exercise. Grade exercise number 1. I'm only gonna give you all six of these to do. So the first one is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided figure. Please draw the image. So that means you can need a ruler. Okay. I emphasize, use a ruler when drawing these images, please. I don't want images that look backwards. Use a ruler when drawing these images, or a straight edge. All right. Make sure your working is nice and neat. Draw the image and as well as show the working for how you get the perimeter. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be just 6 of them. Find the perimeter of each shape. Once you're finished, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, you make sure I use a ruler to draw this. Make sure it's written neatly for me, please. So the first one is a 5-sided figure. That's the first one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a pentagon. The second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-sided figure, quadrilateral. The third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 sides, and so on. So find the perimeter of this. Remember, the way you find the perimeter of an object is to add up all of the side lengths. Remember, please respect the units that they have given you. Make sure respect the units.
Can you just put P equal to perimeter?
Yes, you can. Okay, now for those persons who are new, and you want to send me the work, my number is 426-8891. So once you've already finished the work, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, my number is 426-8891. I have placed it inside of the chat. Okay.
Mr. Petit,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. So
Go ahead.
when you was explaining what we were supposed to do with parameters over there, so my mind started to wonder, and it was like basically, is it possible for you to like have one shape but have different measurements in it?
Mm-hmm. It is possible. If they give you a shape with different measurements, you have to convert them into the same unit. Okay. So if you have one side centimeters, the other side meters, that has happened before, to be honest. You have to convert them all to one unit before finding the perimeter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Where's Lanaya?
Yes, sir.
What are you working on?
What we were doing yesterday.
You mean probability?
Probability. Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait, what number are you on?
Oh, I'm just starting. So
You starting
I
it?
was gonna start from
The first one?
2000. I was gonna start from the beginning of it.
2020, okay. In that,
Yes, sir.
I sent you factorization and I also sent you probability, but probability is like the last set of the notes I send you. So you can
Yes, sir.
check.
Awesome.
I don't know if you heard my mother, but she asked if you could send her your email address, please.
My email address.
Yes, sir. Send
what
it
is
to
my
me.
what is
I'll
my
send it
email?
to you.
What is my email
What
address
is it?
again?
So,
What is the email address?
I'll send it to you.
Fancy.
Um,
What
I'll send it.
is? Yes, sir. Thank
I'll
you.
send it to you, Lanaya. Oh,
Yes, sir.
like I was saying,
Oh.
it's you have to go down to the pictures. Sort of
Yes,
the
sir.
last ones after factorization is probability. So once you answer them, then you
Yes.
could check it based on that. And if you have any
Yes, sir.
questions on them, because some of them are a little different. So if you have any questions on them, especially 2019,
Yes, sir.
let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Waterfall, what number are you on?
Number 2, I'm having difficulties drawing that shape.
Just do your best at drawing it. Are you in art or something like that?
No, sir.
Interesting. Tanisha,
Yes, sir.
what number are you on?
Number 3.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Jalen, what number are you on? Jalen, what number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. You understand what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Kai Wells, where's Kai?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
I'm still on number 1.
Number 1. Are you writing your work neatly?
Yes, sir. I'm just using a ruler. I just now find a ruler.
Okay. Malik Roll, where's Malik?
I'm here, sir.
So why did you duck my class yesterday? Go ahead. Why did you duck my class yesterday? I didn't know you have class on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was expecting you to come. Okay, what number are you on?
I'm on number 3, sir.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Vashti, what number are you on? Is Vashti here? Vashti San.
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm on 3.
Number 3? Okay.
Yeah.
And you understand what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And Taya, what number you on?
Number 5, sir.
Number 5. You understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Is your work neat? Say it again. Go ahead, Tanaj. Tanaj, what number you on?
Number 3.
Oh, you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Stane, what number you on? Stane? Stane Panaman, what number you on? I can't hear from Stane. Stacy Pender, what number you on?
Good night. Number 3.
Number 3, and you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chadney, what number you on?
I'm on number 4.
Number 4, good. Shion, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4 as well. Sam Charles, what number you on? Where's Sam Charles? I cannot hear from Sam Charles for some reason. Sabria, what number are you on?
I'm on number 4.
Number 4, good. And Rashid, what number are you on? Rashid Forbes. Number 3, okay. Namaya, what number are you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. And it's clear to you what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Good, perfect. Nevaeh, what number are you on, Nevaeh? I can't hear you, Nevaeh. Can you type in the chat? Because I cannot hear you. I don't think your mic is working. So please type inside the chat what number you on, Nevaeh. Because I can't hear you. Number 3? Okay, perfect. Latalia, what number are you on?
I'm on number 4.
Number 4, okay. And you understand what you're doing, Latalia?
Yes, sir.
This is not a dolphins, this is not a dolphins or fish night.
I don't find that funny no more, Mr. Petit.
It will forever be funny. Kevin Hamilton, what number are you on?
5, sir.
Number 5. And I cannot pronounce your sister name. What your sister name is?
Casey.
Casey. What number are you on, Casey?
Number 4.
And you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
I'll send you my work.
Kevin, you finished already? Oh, by the way, when you send the work to my WhatsApp number. So you have to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Now, my number is in the chat. It is 426-8891. So if you have a phone, you can also do that. Okay. Katrinique, what number are you on? Katrinique. That's Katrinique. Your mic is not working, Katrinique. So you have to You have to tell me what you want in the chat because I cannot hear you.
Mr. Boutique.
Go ahead.
You mean Keytronic?
Keytronic. Oh, that's
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm number 5.
number 5. Okay. The
Yes,
last
sir.
name is Boleg, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kmar, what number you on?
5.
Number 5. And you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
For those who are done, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Do not only take a picture of the exercise, but also take a picture of also the notes as well, the first slide as well. Kejane, Bethel, what number are you on?
I'm complete with my work.
Okay. Do you know how to take a picture of? Do you have my number to take a picture of the work to send it to me?
Yes, sir.
All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. And that goes for everyone who is finished. Take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Also send in the first slide, not just the graded exercise, but also the notes as well. Korai, what number are you on?
I'm sending the pictures.
Okay. And Jessica Williamson, what number are you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Justin, what number you on? Okay, I have Kawhi work. Justin Cash, what number you on?
Well, I was supposed to be doing this.
You working on a probability or factorization?
The work we did yesterday.
What topic did we do yesterday?
We did.
Oh man, that was yesterday, man. That was yesterday.
I forgot. How did I forget? It's right here.
What you been doing today all day? What you been doing?
Today?
Yes.
I was working on some of my coursework.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I did.
Okay, so you're doing probability.
No, we did yesterday.
Say it again?
We did functions yesterday.
No, we did probability.
Oh yeah, we did do probability. Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
the
Yeah,
probability
we
tree.
did. Yeah, we did.
So what are you working on?
The questions.
From probability?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the solutions for that?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, let me send you once you finish with that, I need you to also work on factorization.
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah, what number are you on?
6.
6, okay. And Janelle Scavala, what number are you on?
I on the last one.
Okay. For those who are new, please take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. And when you send the pictures, make sure put your name if you're new. All right, I need your name. Kvet Percenti, what number you on?
Number 5.
Excuse me, Miss Matee.
Number 5. Yes, Erin?
Give me a couple minutes, please.
Sure. Erin Claire, what number are you on? Erin Claire, what number are you on? Put your answer, put your number in the chat, please, because I cannot hear you. Andrew? Andrew, what number are you on? Where's Andrew? You sent it to me? Oh, you use your daddy phone. Okay, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Korai, where's the rest of your work? Korai. Korai, where's the rest of the work?
I'm generally ready to do the same stuff as Massey. No, the great exercise. What do you come up with?
Right. So you see.
Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, where's Jeremiah?
Right now, I gotta finish my notes.
Yes, that's what I need to see. Your notes as well. Dion, thank you. Ajani. I need to see the rest, Ajani. Still waiting on the rest of you to send your work. Aaliyah, I got your work. Taya. Where's Taya?
Right here, sir.
I need your notes as well.
Yes, sir.
Ajani, where's Ajani? Thank you, Ajani. And Vashti. Good. Good. Waterfall. Good. Waterfall, these are not too bad. Thank you, Janelle. Still waiting on the rest of you. Janelle Scavala.
Yes, sir.
I need the rest of your notes. I don't only
I know I
need.
do it now.
Mr. T, I soon finish. I answer.
Okay. Thank you, Vashti. Thank you, Anastasia. Kaden, what's happened to you, Kaden? Where's your work? Where's Kaden? Kaden George?
Yes, sir. I said it in my work now, Mr. Boutique.
Okay, good. Okay, so thank you, Chardonnay. Good. All right, so who's gonna help me with number 1? Let's do number 1 together. Anyone volunteers for number 1? How are you gonna get the perimeter?
Yes, Mr. Boutique, me.
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Boutique.
Go ahead. What you have for the perimeter?
No. Wait, the perimeter is 35 inches.
You get 35. So how did you get that? So 8 inches plus what?
I add up. I add up all the.
I got that too.
All the sides.
So 8 inches plus what? Plus what? 6 inches? Plus what
Plus
else?
6.
Plus what else?
That's what 8 plus 6 is 14.
Plus what
Then
else?
plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 6 is 20. Plus 8
Plus
is
8.
28. And plus 7. And plus 7 is 35.
So 35 inches, centimeters of feet.
35 inches.
Inches. All right. So she said it's 35 inches. We know that if we add 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7, that gives us
Oh, I
30.
missed. Hey, hold on. I missed. No. Sorry about that.
It is 35. 35 inches. Anyone else got 35 inches? Let me know.
Me.
Anyone
I
else?
got 35.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Anyone
sir.
else? 35 inches.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. If you get 35 inches, please put a tick next to it. 35 inches. Aaliyah Store, did you get 35? Aaliyah? Aaliyah Store, are you there? KVAT per percenti. Where's KVAT? KVAT percenti? I need that from you. Where's KVAT?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes? I only see your grade exercise.
I'll send it.
Yeah, send it, please. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Anyone help me with number 2? What do we get for number 2?
I could. Me.
Okay.
45.
Go ahead, Shion, how much you have?
45 inches.
So it's 14 inches plus what?
14 inches plus 12 inches plus 10 inches plus 9 inches equals 45 inches.
So 14 inches plus 12 inches plus 9 inches.
10.
10, then 9. Plus what? 9 inches. What you get for your answer? Gonna be equal to what?
45.
45. So let's add it. 14 plus 12 plus 10 plus 9 is 45. Anyone else got 45 inches?
Yes, sir.
45 inches. Anyone
I
else?
Yes,
did.
sir.
45 inches. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Perfect. Perfect. I want Namaya. Can you help me with number 3? Namaya, are you there?
Okay, so for number 3, I added 8 feet plus 9 feet plus 9 feet plus 8 feet plus 3 feet plus 19 feet plus 3 feet, and that gave me 56 feet.
56? When you added
Yes,
them all
sir.
up together? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So we have 3 feet plus 8 feet plus 9 feet. Some people are not putting their working. So, but you need to put in your working. You can't just put the answer. How did you get the answer is the question. So you can't just put the number. You have to put also how you got it. Remember, it's math, so you must show your working. So after 9 feet, we have another 9 feet. So this is 9 feet again. Plus what? Plus 8 feet. Plus what? Plus 3 feet.
3.
Plus what? Plus
19.
19 feet. Good. And so if we add them all up together, let's see, we have 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 19. What you got? What y'all got?
51.
50 what?
I got 51.
51.
I got 59.
59.
That's 59.
59. It's 59, by the way. 59 feet. How many persons got 59? Let me hear this.
I did.
I did.
Very
I
good.
did.
Very good. 59 feet. Because 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 19 is 59. Good. Let's move on to number 4. And for number 4, I want Tanaj, can you help me with number 4, please?
For number 4, I added 10 yards, added 7 yards, 4 yards, 20, I mean 12 yards, 15 yards, 17 yards, and I got 65 yards.
You got 65 yards. Okay. So she said she add 10 plus 7 plus 4. So remember the perimeter is the distance, total distance around the shape, plus 12 yards. Plus what? Plus 15 yards. If you are finished with your work, please take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, if you're finished with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. So 12 yards plus 15 yards. Plus what? Plus 17 yards. Now, if we add them all together, we get 10 plus 7 plus 4 plus 12 plus 15 plus 17. And that gives us what?
48.
Not 48. Nope, definitely not.
65.
I
What
have
y'all-
53.
I get
53.
65.
I
have
get 65.
The answer is 65. 65 what?
Yards.
Yard.
50, 65 yards. Good. How many persons got that?
I did.
Anyone else?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
very good. 65 yards. Okay. All right, now number 5. Shadden, help me with number 5, please.
Okay, so it's 12. Oh, that's number 5. It's 6 plus 6 inches.
Let's start with 4.
Plus, it's 4 inches plus 6 inches
Mm-hmm.
plus 3 inches plus 5 inches plus 4 inches again, and then 10 inches.
And what you get as your final answer?
I got 38 inches.
38 inches. So 4 inches plus 6 inches plus 3 inches plus 5 inches. Janelle, what you got for number 5?
Pardon?
What you got for number 5?
I got 38 inches.
38. Jalen, what you got for number 5? Jalen, what you got for number 5?
Pardon?
What you got for number 5?
Oh, I was working on it. I didn't get finished.
You ain't finished yet? Okay. Korai, what you got for number 5? So we have 4 inches plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 is 4 plus 10.
I have 32,
I
Mr.
get
Batik.
32.
You got 32?
I get 32.
32?
Me
I
too.
get
So,
32.
so is it 38 or 32?
32.
32.
32.
32? You think it's 32?
32.
But
I'm
Chardonnay,
100% sure. In
but
a dime,
Chardonnay
I can
said,
go back to grade 1.
but Chardonnay said 38. So if we add 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 10, we get 32. 32 inches. Chardonnay, what happening, man?
I don't know. I was rushing.
So first you miss my class, and you forget to add. You see why my class is so important? All right. But did you make the correction, Chardonnay?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. All right, last but not least, the grand finale, number 6.
Can you do us, please, Mr. Batik?
You want to do number 6, Jevon? You sure you can handle number 6?
Yes, sir.
The tough one. All right, so go ahead.
12 yard.
Let's start with 3.
Which 3?
This 3.
3 yard plus 4 yard plus 5 yard. Plus 4 yard.
Plus 4 yard.
Plus 3 yard.
So 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus what?
3.
3, very good. Plus what?
Plus 12 yard.
Plus 12 yards. Plus what?
Plus 3 yard.
Plus 3 yards. Plus what?
Plus 5 yard.
Plus 5 yards. Uh-huh.
Plus 5 yard.
Plus 5 yard again.
Plus 5 yard.
Plus 5 yard again. Sheesh.
Plus 3 yard.
Plus 3 yard.
And plus 12 yard.
Plus 12 yard.
That equals me to 64 yard.
You got 64 yard?
I got 64 too.
Okay, so it's going to be equal to
I
got 64 as well.
64? Oh, you're getting 64. Okay. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 12 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 12 is 64. So the answer is 64 yard. How many persons got 64 yards?
I got 64.
I did.
Me.
Me.
I did.
Anyone else got 64?
I did.
All right. Good. Now,
I got it.
64?
I
Okay.
did.
If you got all right, put I inside the chat for me, please. If you got all right, place I in the chat. If you got all right, 6 out of 6. Don't lie now, because I could always check in your phone and see what picture you send me. Make sure to take a picture of your work, please, and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, if you got all right, please place I in the chat. For those persons who are new and sending me pictures, make sure I put your name on the pictures so I can know who is who. So 15 persons said they get all right. Shion, Denisha, Gianna, Rashid, Bethel, Kevin, Kivet. Malik says 3 out of 6. Stacy says, all right, okay. All right, a lot of you are very good. Anyone got one wrong? Anyone got one wrong? Kima, okay.
I got one.
Me.
All right, Jeremiah. How about 2 wrong? Anyone got 2 wrong? Got 2 wrong. All right. So please take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. If you feel that you understand this topic, put I in the chat. If you feel like you do not understand the topic, put you. Again, if you feel like you understand the topic, put I in the chat. If you feel like you do not understand it, put you. All right. So basically for this one, all you got to do is add up all the sides of the shape, all of the edges. And that's what we mean when we say perimeter. Again, if you understand what we did, please put I. If you don't understand, please put you. Okay. All right. So most persons say that they do understand. Let me check the chat. All right. Most persons say that they do understand. So that's refreshing. So they can mix up this question. So you know how they go. They can, you can find that they can put the question in a different way. And if you remember, for some of you, for your aptitude tests, we had, for both aptitude tests and all 2 of you in your aptitude tests, you had the same question. And some of you, a lot of you got it wrong. And I'm like, this is just a perimeter. But the difference is that when they gave it to you in your aptitude tests, it wasn't numbered like this. It was numbered in more like counting blocks form. So we're going to look at finding the perimeter of a shape when we have to count the blocks. All right. So like, how do we find the perimeter of a shape when it's not like, it's not like a simple thing that you just have to look at. It's like in a block form. So how do you actually do that? Okay, so let's look at this example. So we're gonna try see if we can find the perimeter of the shape in block form. So in grids. Okay, so let's move on to section 2. So this is perimeter. Write this down for me, please. Perimeter. But this time we're going to be using grids. Okay. So let's look at the first example. So find the perimeter of each shape. So in this case, we're going to be using grids to do this. If you have a graphing paper, you can use your graphing paper to actually put it in the grid form if you have a graphing paper. But I want you in the chat, tell me what is the perimeter of this shape inside the chat, please. This T-looking shape. What is the perimeter of this shape? Now, we had something just like this in the aptitude test, and a lot of you got it wrong. But it's very easy. So I'm giving it to you now. Tell me the perimeter of this shape. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. What is the perimeter of this shape? All right. Of this T shape. What is the perimeter of this shape? Again, put your answer inside the chat for me, please. What is the perimeter of this shape? Make sure that when you take a picture of your notes, take a picture of also not only the graded exercise, but also the notes as well. So you want to find the perimeter of this shape.
Mr. Petita, I got to measure it.
I don't know. I have no clue. Find the perimeter of this shape.
Well, Mr. Petit, I actually think, and I think I get it right.
You think you get it right. Okay. I like the confidence. Nothing wrong with confidence. You could be confidently wrong, but that's fine. All right, so we need to find the perimeter of this shape. Okay, only 15 persons have answered. Where are the rest of you? Come on, put your hands inside the chat. Remember, the perimeter is the distance around the entire shape. Okay, that's what the perimeter is, the distance around the entire shape. So what do you think the perimeter is for this shape? The perimeter. Only a few persons have answered. I need to see the rest of you, please. Only a few of you. Jeremiah, Malik, Stacy, Natalia, Waterfall, Jessica, Kamar, Jeremy, Kevin, Kaden, Namaya, Dion, Taya, Kivette, Danaj, Jevin, Chai, Chardonnay. Some of you have not answered. Andrew, where's your answer? I need you to answer, please. Bethany, where's Bethany? Bethany, are you there? Bethany, are you there? You have to type in the chat because I cannot hear you. So for some reason your mic is not working. Anastasia, did you put your answer in the chat?
No, not yet. I calculate next.
We're calculating that. This ain't rocket science, you know. It is not rocket science. Denisha, did you put your answer in the chat? Denisha? All right, so Vashti says 26. Okay, so let's actually count, okay? So remember, each block is 1 unit, okay? So this is going to be, so this block right here is going to be 1 unit, okay? So it's going to be what? 2, then we have what? 3, then we have what? 4. This one is going to
5,
be what? 5, and then we have what? 6, then what? 7, then what? 8,
then
then 9,
then
then what?
10,
10,
then 11,
then 11,
then 12,
12,
then 13,
and 13,
14,
14,
then 15,
15,
16,
16,
and 17,
17,
then 18,
then 18,
then 19,
and 19,
then 20,
then 20,
21,
then 21,
then 22,
then 22,
then 23,
then 23,
then 24,
then 24,
then 25,
then 25,
then 26.
then 26. Very good. So the perimeter of this shape is actually 26. Did they give us any units? Did they tell us
Nope.
centimeters? You may know, right? So it's going to be 26 units. You're just going to write 26 units. How many persons got that? 26 units.
Misa.
What is name?
Units. Because we don't know what the units are.
Mr. Petit, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Mr. Petit, you could do that again, please.
Do it again? Okay, so what we did was we have to count each block.
Yes, so
So this is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So the answer is 26 units. Uh-huh.
Thank you. I understand now.
Good. Go ahead. Someone have a question?
So you saying that like all how the lines is inside like the blocks and things, that's how you're supposed to count it?
That's what that's right. Exactly. That's how you're supposed to count it. Okay. All right. Perfect. So let's do another example. How many persons got 26 units right? Anyone got that the first time? No one? No one got 26?
Mr. Petita, I can even lie to you. I don't even understand this.
Me, sir. I got 26.
Wow. You still don't understand it, Latalia?
No, sir.
Why? It's just counting blocks. Each block is a unit. Maybe for the next example, you can get it. So let's do another one. Hopefully you can get this one. So for this one, you're just counting the block. Remember, it's the distance around. So you have to count the total amount of blocks around it. So I'm not gonna give you a difficult one. Let's do something like maybe, you know what, let's do a pretty nice one. This one should not be hard. So tell me, what is the perimeter of this shape? Everyone should be able to get this one. All right. Put inside the chat, please. Tell me what's the perimeter of this shape. The one that's on the left-hand side. Sorry, the right-hand side. Tell me what is the perimeter of that shape. Okay. Again, tell me what is the perimeter of that shape. Put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Tell me what's the perimeter of that shape. Again, put your answer inside the chat for me. I want everyone answering, please, but tell me what's the perimeter of that shape. It's a quadrilateral, only 4 sides. Tell me what's the perimeter of that shape. I need everyone answering, please. Everyone answering. Tell me what's the perimeter of the shape. Still waiting on the rest of you to answer. All we're doing is counting the blocks. That's how we could find the area, sorry, the perimeter of this shape. Remember, we're counting the blocks on the outside. On the outside. That's how you get the perimeter. Count the blocks on the inside, on the outside. The boundary, the distance around it. Okay, seeing more and more persons answering. Still waiting on the rest of you to answer. Remember, we need to find the perimeter of the shape. The perimeter, the distance around it. Okay. So someone said 16 units, the next person says 20. Next person says 18, 20, 18, 19, 20, 12, 16, 28. Wow, a lot of different answers here. Wow. 20, 16, 16, I get 20, 16 units, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. A lot of persons says 16. Some people say 20. Some people say 28, 19. Wow, this is interesting. All right, so let's count it. Let's count it. So remember, you're counting the ones on the outside, right? So you're counting the boundary. So let's count it. So it's gonna be what? One. Then
two,
what? 2.
Then 3.
Then 3.
4.
Then 4.
5.
Then 5.
6.
Then 6.
7.
Then 7.
8.
Then 8.
9.
Then 9.
10.
Then 10. 11. 12.
13.
Then 13. 14. 15. And what? 16. So how much we have in total? What's the perimeter? What's the perimeter?
16 units.
16 units. How many persons got 16? Let me know. Let me have
I did.
16.
I did.
Very good. Only those 3?
I
Anyone
did.
else?
I did.
Anyone else? 16
did.
units. Very good, 16 units. All right, please draw these two images before we go into the graded exercise. We soon going to go to graded exercise based on this. Any questions from anyone? How we got our answer? Any questions? Let me know.
Mr. Petit.
No, sir, it's right.
Mm-hmm.
What if you don't have a graph paper?
Then draw it. Then draw it by hand.
I have a graph paper right now, but I mean like to draw it in my book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Draw it by hand.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I can't do that.
If I draw it on my graph paper, take a picture and send it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not okay.
Sorry, I mean, yes, so.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Petit, it's okay if I do it on my paper, my graph paper, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so make sure I draw this, and then we're gonna go to the grade exercise. For the grade exercise, remember you're just counting the blocks, nothing deep about that. All right. Math is easy, don't make it hard.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
draw all of this.
Yes, definitely. Everything I have on the screen, you have to draw.
Okay.
It's not okay, Kathleen.
Yes, sir.
So sorry that I keep leaving the meeting, Mr. Petit. My internet keeps cutting in and out.
Okay. All right. So quickly, Ajani, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What do we mean by the area of a shape? Not area, sorry. What do we mean by the perimeter? Sorry. What do you mean by the perimeter of a shape? Johnny, what is the perimeter of a shape?
The distance around the shape.
Very good, the distance around the shape. How do we calculate the perimeter, Johnny?
Calculate the perimeter by
Adding what?
adding all the sides.
Adding all the sides, very good. All right, so we should be done with this slide, right?
No, sir, not at all.
Y'all still writing this?
No, sir. Ready for the graded.
Ready for the graded exercise? Okay, good.
I'm done.
Okay, good.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
am I supposed to use my book will have the grid line?
Yes, ideally. If you have that, that'll be best to do.
Yes, sir.
All right, for those who are not done with the slide, I'm going to take a picture of it and put it inside the chat. But for the rest of us, we need to move on to the graded exercise. So for those who are not finished with this slide, you can always take advantage of the image that is in the chat. But for the rest of us, we are moving on to the graded exercise. So the instructions are very simple for these. and it is to find the perimeter of each shape. So it's going to be grade exercise number 2 and the final one. So find the perimeter of each shape. That's the instructions. For these ones you have to use the grid. All right. So we have an eye. Find the perimeter of this one. What is the perimeter of this shape? Make sure draw the image.
Casey, we have to draw.
Yes, draw the image, draw the image. The next one is a U. Find the perimeter of this shape. And the final one is an S. So you want to find the perimeter of this shape as well. All right, so only 3 of them I'll give you, seeing that we have time constraints. So find the perimeter of each shape. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. Once you're finished with your work, what are you supposed to do when you're finished with your work?
Take a picture.
Very good. Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Could you zoom it out a little bit, please?
Zoom it out. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, you could zoom back in, please.
Okay, this is the most I'm gonna put it in because some people can't see it when it's too zoomed in. All right. Okay, Ivante, Kavat Percenti, what number are you on?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Ashanti. Not Ashanti. Ashton.
You could send me the screenshot of the notes, please. It just came out wrong.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I don't have any graph paper. Can I just draw in my book?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Give me one moment. Let me quickly take a screenshot of this and put it in the chat for Ashton. Just give me one moment, please. Ashton, it'll be in the chat for you. Let me see.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This is the second one. Then this is the third one we did. Counting the grid. And now we are on this. Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. China, what number are you on?
I am number 1.
Number 1, you understand what we're doing?
Yes, sir, I think.
You think, okay. Denisha, what number are you on?
Number 2, sir.
Number 2, and Destiny, what number are you on?
Number 1.
Number 1, good. Dion, what number are you on?
I am number 2.
You on number what? What number are you on? What number are you on, Dion?
I'm on number 2.
Number 2, good. Jalen, what number are you on?
I am number 2.
Number 2, and Chanel, what number are you on?
Number 2.
How about you, Jeremiah? What number are you on?
Number 3.
Okay, good. Kai. Aaron,
Yes, sir.
where's your notes?
I sent it to you now.
My question is, what do you be doing on this in the class? Do you be doing your own thing?
No,
Huh?
no, sir.
Really? But you ain't send you just have the answers. You don't have the diagrams. So where's the diagrams?
I could do it over there.
Why in the world, Aaron, does that even make sense? How many times I said in the class to write down to draw the diagrams, and you can send me pictures without diagrams? That doesn't make no sense, Aaron. And every week we have to go through the same thing. Stop being lazy, man. Stop it. You making yourself go through a hard time because you keep on being lazy and doing shortcuts. Simple thing for you to draw and do, you're doing the short way. Come on, man. Stop it, man. It's irritating and frustrating. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Send in your work, man, and do it the right way. I don't understand why you're always looking for a shortcut, man. That don't make no sense.
Mr. Petit, could you zoom into the third one for me, please?
The third one, this one? You're talking about which one?
The last one.
This?
Yeah, the F.
Waterfall, what number you on?
Number 3, sir.
And Vashti, what number you on?
I'm on number 3.
Okay, Tanaj, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
Stene, Penniman, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number, what number you said?
3.
Number 3. Where's Nathan? Is Nathan there?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you, Nathan. Nathan, are you there? Where's Nathan? Stene, where's your brother?
He's on my Grammy. He invite me though, but he right inside class.
You see, he's trying to fix his mic. Sabria, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
Good. And Namaya, what number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Nevaeh Wallace? Nevaeh Wallace, what number are you on? Again, Nevaeh, what number are you on? Number 2, okay. And Malia Roll, what number are you on, Malia?
Number 3.
Number 3. Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kevin, what number you on?
Yes, sir. I'm on number 3 now.
Number 3. And how about your sister?
I'm on number 3.
Number 3. And y'all understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Well, at least I think I ain't too sure.
I mixed me up 2 times, so I get it right.
Okay. All right. Jessica Williamson, what number are you on?
The third one.
Okay. Kamal, what number are you on?
I'm on number 3.
And Kai, what number are you on?
I'm on number 2.
Kai, you haven't sent not a single work yet. Why is that? You waiting for me to row you? That's what you're waiting on? But why you haven't sent in the work, Kai? Why every week you have to go through the same foolishness? Send the work, man.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand me? Send the work.
Yes, sir.
Every single week we have to go through the same foolishness, man. Stop it. That's just dumb, man. All right, for those who are finished with their work, take a picture of your work, please. Katrinique, what number are you on?
I already sent mine to you.
Oh, very neat. I see you have your grade lines.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I just sent my work to you.
Katrinique Boleg?
Keatronique Boleg, yes, sir.
Katrinique, okay, good. That's the one with the grid graph paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
And then
good.
I have my answers on a different paper.
I see it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we
Mr.
saw.
Petit, this is a serious ass boy.
Let's count the blocks. Okay, again, once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Korai, what number are you on? Korai? Where's Korai? I'm confused what to do. I wasn't in class. I got kicked out. What number are you on, Korai? Right, for those who are done. For those who are done, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let's answer these questions. Who's gonna help me with number one, with the I for number one? How are we gonna do that?
Gonna do all
32.
You add up all the blocks, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Are we done?
No, sir.
Still have some more to go, right?
Yes, sir.
30. After 30 is what? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and then what? 30, 36. All right, how many persons got 36 units? Let me hear you. 36 units.
I got it.
I got it.
Me.
Anyone
I got
else? 36 units.
I got it.
Only 4 persons? Anyone else?
I got it.
I got it.
Very good. 36 units.
I got it.
Very good. 36
I
units.
got it.
Perfect. All right. So before I count number 2, put your hands inside the chat what you think it is before I count for number 2. If you believe that you got it right. But put what you got for number 2 in the chat. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then 32. If you have 32, let me hear you, please. If you got 32 for this one, 32 units, let me hear you.
I got 32.
I did. I got it.
Very good.
I got
32
Mr. Vicky.
units. Uh-huh.
I was one number off.
One number off. Wow. Be careful.
But I didn't know you have to
Mr.
put
Petit, I
like
got
in the same box.
Say it again.
I didn't know for the set in the corner they have to go in the same box.
Which ones? These ones?
Like number 1, they have 4 and 5. I was doing it in this separate box. That's why.
Which ones you talking about?
For number 1, you have 4 and 5 in the same box, and yeah, I will put it in a separate box.
Oh, okay, okay. Number 3, we put what your answers that you got for number 3 in the chat for me, please. Before I actually give the answer, what you got for number 3? Number 3, what you all got? Put your hands inside. Put your hands inside the chat. What you got for number 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, if you think you got the answer for number 3, put it inside the chat for me, please. I on 12 right now. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and finally 34. 34 units. Anyone got 34 units? Let me hear you. 34 units.
I got
Me.
I got
Me.
it.
Who said me?
I got it.
10 minutes.
Very good. 34 units. Oh, very good. 34 units. How many brothers got all 3 right? 3 out of 3. Let me hear you if you got all 3 right.
I do all wrong because I mess up and I miss and count inside the box instead of outside.
Oh,
2 out of 3.
I got
man. Anyone got
2
3
out
out
of
of
3.
anyone got 3 out of 3?
2 out of 3.
2 out of
I
3?
got 2 out of 3, sir.
2 out of 3?
Me.
All right. Anyone got 3 out of 3 though?
Me, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, okay. If you got 3 out of 3, put I in the chat. If you got 3 out of 3,
I got
put I in the chat. All right. Good. So who all got 3 out of 3? Chai, Janelle, Latalia, Taya, Jeremy, Jeremiah, Bethany, Vashti, Rashid, Chardonnay, 2 out of 3. Andrew, 2 out of 3. Rashid, very good. Excellent. So this is how you find the area, the perimeter rather of a shape. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to English language. All right. Hopefully everyone got clear understanding of how to do this. We are gonna continue with perimeter on tomorrow. We're gonna add another flavor to it. But let's go. Let's finish it up. Let's move on to English language. So for English language, we're going to head up properly. So we're gonna have English language from 8 to 9, and then afterwards we're gonna end the class. All right, so let's head up properly. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, actually Monday the 9th of October, 2023. The subject is, of course, English language. Anyone can remember the last thing we did in English language? The last thing we talked about.
Subordinating clause run on.
Subordinate clause run on. Very good. And so is that a good thing that you want in your essay, or is that a bad
No,
thing?
sir.
That's a
Bad name.
Very good. You don't want no subordinate clause run on. How can you fix a subordinate clause run on? How can you fix it?
With a fan, I mean, with a commas.
You can just add a comma.
Fanboy.
Yeah, you have to use no, not fanboy. For subordinate clause run on, all you need is a comma in the right place. Because for subordinate clause run on, you connecting 2 or more dependent clauses, or maybe a dependent clause with a dependent clause with an independent clause. All right. So today we're going to be learning about conjunctions. We're still going to be on the theme of conjunctions, but today we're going to be looking at correlative conjunctions. We're going to be looking at correlative conjunctions. All right, correlative conjunction. Anyone ever heard of these before? Correlative conjunctions? Ever learned that inside class? Maybe a teacher taught it before. No?
No, sir. That's very new to me. I never learned that before.
Who's speaking? I can't
No,
distinguish.
sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. But it's actually very simple. It's a very, very easy topic. You probably met. Go ahead. You probably may have never heard it before, but I'm sure once I begin to explain it, you'll be like, oh, I know how to do this. Okay. So we know regular conjunctions, and what they do. Fanboy, for, and all the other ones, but, and stuff like that. But now we're going to be looking at correlative conjunctions, right? And they work, correlative conjunctions, they work like pairs, okay? So let's define it first. So correlative, write this down for me, please. Correlative conjunctions are pairs. Oh, spell conjunctions wrong. Supposed to be spelled with that N. They are pairs. All right. So they work as a pair. So you whenever you use one, you use the other one. So they are pairs of conjunctions that work together to connect two elements within a sentence. Like I said, they always appear in pairs. Okay, so they always appear in pairs. Joining similar elements or ideas to create balance and symmetry in the sentence. So at this point, you may be wondering, okay, I know what correlative, I know that they come in pairs. I know that they work together. So we know that they come in pairs and we know that they work together to give the sentence balance and symmetry. And when we talk about symmetry, symmetry is a mathematical idea. Anyone remember what we mean by symmetry? It's like if a shape is symmetrical. So if I have, say, let's say this heart, would you say this heart is a symmetric shape?
It's a line that goes between and makes it equal.
Very good. So a line of symmetry is a line that cuts the image directly in half, such that one side is exactly identical to the other side. Okay. So there you have the line of symmetry cutting it in half. Now, obviously that we could draw a more perfect line of symmetry, but you get the picture. One side is exactly equal to the other side. So when we look at correlative conjunctions, that's basically the idea. They give balance and symmetry to the sentence. All right. And it's like one side and the opposite side. All right. And so that's basically what we mean when we talk about correlative conjunctions. And so let's give some examples. So common examples of correlative conjunctions include, so once I say the first one, you should be able to get the second one. If I say either, what's the correlative? What's the correlative conjunction of either? Either. No, not neither. If I say either,
Neither.
no.
Neither.
No. I hear someone saying it. Or. Very good. Either or. All right. Good. The next one, if I say neither, or if I say neither nor, very good. Neither nor. So either or, neither nor. They would we call what? What we call them?
Correlative conjunction.
Correlative conjunctions. Very good. How about both?
And.
What comes with both? And, very good. And what if I have not only?
What?
Also.
Say it again.
But also.
But also, very good. But also. So we have either or, neither nor, both and, not only, but also. So you see how they work like a pair, right? You see how they work together? Yeah. So either or, neither nor, both and, not only, but also. So when you're using one, you should use the other one, okay? And the last one that we'll talk about would be whether. And what goes with whether?
Or,
very good.
Or.
Okay. So let's look at some examples of correlative conjunctions and see like how are they used. So let me just do an example. So there are several examples to determine their function. So let's say we have this sentence. So with this sentence, let's say we have, let's say it says you can either join us for dinner. What do you think the next word I'm gonna say? You can either join us for dinner or
Not. Or not.
or what? Meet
Or
meet
not.
us at the movie theater. So with this one, what are the correlative conjunctions in this example?
Either and
Either and or.
and or.
Either and or. Very
Either,
good. Either
or.
and or. Very good. They are the correlative conjunctions. So underline the correlative conjunctions here. Either or or. And these correlative conjunctions are used to indicate what? To indicate choices, right? So we use them to indicate.
Mr. Petit.
Yes. Join us. So you can either join us for dinner or meet us at the movie theater. All right. So the correlative conjunctions are either and or. Good. Let's use another example. He is neither a fan of horror movies. So that was the next thing I'm gonna say after neither. Since I already used neither, would you expect me to say
nor
a fan of what? Of thrillers. So what are the correlative conjunctions in this sentence?
neither and nor.
Neither and nor. Neither and nor. So let's underline it. So the correlative conjunctions are gonna be neither neither and let's say nor. So in this example, we find that the these two correlative conjunctions, they're used to emphasize exclusivity. What do I mean by emphasize exclusivity? Which means that I'm saying what he particularly on, like what he particularly does not do. So he isn't a fan of horror movies, nor is he a fan of thriller. So that tells us the niche that he's in. All right. So let's look at another one. So what if I say that she is both a talented singer. What do you think I'm gonna put afterwards?
Not only.
Not only? Why not only? I might use both.
Oh, and.
Very good. She's both a talented singer and what? A skilled.
Phenomenal dancer.
A skilled dancer. Very good. So what I'm using here is what are the correlative conjunctions for this one?
Both
and
Both and an.
Both and an. Good. And so here the correlative conjunctions are used to emphasize the inclusion of both. So it tells us two things about her. She's a talented dancer and she's also she's a talented singer and she's also a skilled dancer. So the first one, either or, that is there to indicate choices. You can either have the choice to do this or you can have the choice to do that. The second one, with neither and nor, is there to emphasize exclusivity. It's telling us specifically in what niche this guy is. He is neither a fan of horror movies, nor is he a fan of thrillers. So it's emphasizing his exclusivity. The next thing is we use both and to emphasize the inclusion, right? Like to tell us like what she does, both things that she does. Okay, so it's there to emphasize the inclusion of both of her talents, both of her skills, both of her gifts. Now we can use another correlative conjunction. Let's use this example. What if I say, what if I say, the conference not only, sorry, let's say the conference featured not only renowned speakers, let's fix that. Renowned speakers. So if I use renowned, if I use not only, what's the next pair? So I was the
But
other.
also, but also,
It's very good. The conference featured not only renowned speakers, but also interactive workshops. Okay, so what are the correlative conjunctions in this sentence?
Not only,
And what else?
but also.
But also. Very good, but also. Not only, but also. So the correlative conjunctions, not only and but also, is there to emphasize the additional information. So it's telling us that, okay, yes, this conference have good speakers who persons know about, but it also has interactive workshops. So when you are in your writing trying to give additional information, you can use correlative conjunctions. You can give the first information, and then you can also give the other information. So it is used to emphasize the additional information as well. And the last one that we're going to talk about is the last one of the is that 5? It is 5, yes. The fifth one, which is weather. So this one is we can use these to basically show or to present alternatives. So we can use whether or to present alternatives or to, give us different choices. So I can say I am unsure. I am unsure whether I should take the train. What's the word I should use after whether?
Or take the bus.
Or drive to the city. So I am unsure whether I should take the train. So whether is one of the correlative conjunctions and or is the other correlative conjunction. So here we present alternatives. So we can use correlative conjunctions to present alternatives. So we can use it for different things. If we want to present alternatives, as in the case of I am unsure whether I would take the train or drive to the city, we can use it if we want to emphasize additional information. So the conference featured not only renowned speakers, but also interactive workshops. I can use it if I want to show the symmetry of a person's character. She is a talented singer, but she is also, she's both a talented singer and a skilled dancer. So there I am showing the two sides of her skill set. So there I use a correlative conjunctions. If I want to emphasize the exclusivity of a person, he is neither a fan of horror movies nor a fan of thrillers. Or if I want to give choices or show choices, you can either join us for dinner or meet us at the movie theater. So correlative conjunctions inside your writing, you could use them to present alternatives. You can use them to emphasize additional information. You can use them to show the balance or the symmetry within a person's character or skill set. You can use them to emphasize the exclusivity of a person, or you can use them to show or demonstrate different choices. All right. So those are different ways you can use, or different functions of correlative conjunctions. All right. So in the chat, I would like for you to make your own sentence using any one of the 5 correlative conjunctions. So that's the task. Make your own sentence, right? Using any one of the 5 correlative conjunctions, and put your sentence inside the chat. All right. So make your own sentence and use any of the 5 correlative conjunctions. Remember, if you use one, you have to use the other. They work as a pair. All right. If you use one, you have to use the other one. So create a sentence, put it inside the chat of you using a correlative conjunction, any one of the 5, right? And put your answer inside the chat for me, please. Again, inside the chat, post a sentence, right? All right, again, inside the chat. Hello? All right, inside the chat, I want you to post a sentence, all right? Post a sentence that contains correlative conjunctions. Again, inside the chat, post a sentence that contains correlative conjunctions. All right, so let's check the sentences. Okay, Janelle says she is not only a smart person in math, but also a talented person in art. Very good. Namaya says she is both a cook and a janitor. Marnik, very good. Marnik says either you study hard or you will fail the exam. Okay. Dion says, I am unsure whether my mother wants me cook or order food. You know exactly what she wants you to do. Jeremy, you can either go outside. You made a mistake in this one, Jeremy. Malik, I am confused whether I should wait in line or go home. All right, Stacy, we can either go to the movies or we can go to dinner. Very good, Johnny. Not only do they have ribs, but you have to say but also, Johnny. Latalia, I will either go for a hike or stay home and watch TV. Very good. China, Taylor is not only a good dancer, but also a good essay writer. Very good. Jessica, when you're writing your words, do not use you. Use Y-O-U, not the letter U. Either you do your homework or you don't go outside. Very good. Sam Charles, the poor man, is both skilled at craft and baking. Come on. You can either watch TV or read a book. Kai, the paralyzed man, can neither walk nor jump. Chai, you can neither play your game. You can either play your game or come with us to the park. Kaden, I am not sure whether I should go to the park or not. Chardonnay, she will either do gymnastics she will either do the gymnastics or dance for the upcoming talent show. Okay. Anastasia, I choose basketball or volleyball for my sports at school. Taya, you can either take your Spanish BJC or your art BJC. Malia, he is not only intelligent, but also very funny. Very good. Sam, you can either go with me to the mall or you can stay home. Kivet, the boys can either walk the street or take the path in the forest. Okay, we have a lot more. But I think you all get the picture. So for the graded exercise, it's going to be fill in the blank. You're going to have to fill in the correct correlative conjunction. All right. So
we have to write out the questions.
yes, you have to write out the questions as well. That's normal. Okay. When you have finished with your work, take a picture of your notes, as well as the graded exercise. So let's begin. Grade exercise number 1. All right, grade exercise number 1. Let's begin. So let's write down the instructions first. So remember, when you are posting your work to me, send me not only the graded exercise, but also the notes as well. So the instructions are as follows. Fill in the blanks. With the appropriate correlative conjunctions for each of the sentences below. So question number 1. She wanted blank the chocolate cake blank the vanilla cake. Number 2. The car is available. Blank in black. Blank in white. Number 3. They decided to go. So they decided blank go to the movie and go to the concert. Watch a movie at home. The team is working hard to blank complete project blank meet the deadline.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Question. Is it possible to use 2 correlative conjunctions or?
Just use one.
Oh.
Just use one. The weather forecast predicts rain, snow, sleet tonight. Blank, you believe it. Not a decision has been made. Number 7. The art collection features an impressive collection of works by blank emerging artists blank well established masters of the craft. Number 8. Blank the museum. Blank. Uh-huh.
Is number 5 supposed to be that big?
Number 5.
Yes, sir.
No, number 5 is supposed to read the weather forecast predicts blank snow. Yeah. Please notice the correction to number 5. It was written wrong. The weather forecast predicts blank snow, blank rain, and sleet tonight. Number 8, the museum, blank the museum, blank art gallery will be closed for renovations next week. All right, just 8 of them. Sorry. Okay, good. Once you are finished with this, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Also take a picture of the notes as well once you send in your work. Andrew, what number are you on? Andrew, what number are you on? Please let me know. Andrew, you're number 4. Okay, good. Johnny, what number are you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Ashtan, what number are you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Vat, Percenti, what number are you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Tanisha, what number you on? Tanisha, are you there? Can't have from Tanisha. The Destiny, what number are you on?
I still writing everything down.
So writing everything down. Gianna, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Janelle, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Good. Jalen, what number are you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Jessica, what number are you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Kai Wells, what number are you on?
I just now finishing number 3.
Okay. Did you send in the other maths notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kema, what number are you on?
I'm on number 5.
Okay. Korai,
Number 4.
you didn't send the last part of the math notes.
Let's see.
You also didn't send the first slide of the math notes. Korai, why is your work always missing something? Can you send in everything? And stop with the shortcuts, man. I keep on telling you that from day one. Kejane Bethel.
I am complete with my work.
Can you pronounce your name for me, please?
My name is Kiajane Bethel.
Kiajane.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Kiajane. Keytronique, what number you on?
Number 6.
Good. Kmar, not Kmar. Kevin, what number you on?
I am number 6, sir.
And your sister?
Oh, number 6 too.
Okay. Do you all understand what you're doing?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Namaya, what number you on?
Number 6.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Good. And Nevaeh Wallace, what number you on, Nevaeh? She's on number 8. Okay. Tanaj Forbes, what number you on?
I'm sending it now.
Okay. And Vashti, what number you on?
Number 8.
Number 8. Chardonnay, what number you on?
I just sent in my assignment
Okay,
and the notes.
good. Make sure when you send in assignments, also send in the notes as well. Again, once you send in the assignments, make sure send in the notes as well. Malik, what number you on?
I was just about to send you the notes, Mr. T.
Okay, good.
When I'm finished. So.
Okay. China, what number you on?
I have number 6.
Number 6, okay. Marnie, what number you on?
First is 6 as well.
Okay. Stacy Pender, what number you on?
Number 5.
Okay. You on? What number you on?
Number 8.
Number 8. Sabria, what number you on?
I'm done.
Did you send the work already?
I'm sending the last page right now.
Okay. And Sam Charles? Good. Good. For those who have sent me their work, thank you. Still waiting on the rest of you to send in the work. Rashid, what number you on? Number 7, okay. And Nathan Higgs, what number you on? Nathan Higgs, what number you on? Nathan, are you there? Where's Nathan? And Latavia, what number you on? Latavia, are you there? Where's Latavia? I can't know it from Latavia. Latalia, what number you on?
I'm on number 6.
Okay. Evanice, what number you on? Evanice, what number are you on? Can't hear from Evanice. Anastasia, what number are you on? Anastasia, what number are you on?
I'm number 8.
Number
I didn't
8.
make correct.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and answer these. All right, anyone to help me with number 1? What you all have
Me.
for number 1?
I
If you get it right,
have-
please put a tick. If you get it wrong, please put an X. It says she
have fun
wanted
number-
blank the chocolate cake, blank the vanilla cake. What you all have for that one?
Either.
Both.
Either. Or.
Either or.
Either or. What is it? Is it both?
I put both and on. I put both and on.
Who's
I
saying
put
it?
both.
Who say they put both and on?
This Casey, I said that.
Casey? Who's Casey?
This Kevin's sister.
Oh, Casey. Yeah, okay. Anyone else? She wanted blank the chocolate
I
cake.
put
Blank.
both. I put both and on the fasting.
Vashti. Well, it says she wanted. So wanted means what she wants. So if we look at the coordinating conjunctions, you can put more than one work, right? The one that seems to work most perfectly is both and on, because it says she wanted both the chocolate cake and the vanilla cake. So it seems like that's the best fit.
So the wife, if I put either or. Or.
So let me finish. So both and on could work. So she wanted both the chocolate cake and the vanilla cake. Obviously, that's a natural one because it's saying what she wanted. You can also say that she wanted, let's look at the other one. You can say she wanted she wanted either the chocolate cake or the vanilla cake. That's also another one that could work. So you can say, you can also do either or. Okay. Or you could do neither too. She wanted neither the chocolate cake nor the vanilla cake. That could work too. All right. Any one of those 3 could work. Number 2, the car is available blank in black, blank in white.
Either.
Say it again. Either. What you all saying?
Not only.
The car is available not only in, I like that one, not only in black, but also in, yeah, that's it right there. The car is available not only in black, but also in white. You can also have the car is available both in black and in white. So both could work as well. Both and could work. Or you can also put either. The car is available either in black or in white. Okay, so any one of those three could work. So any one of those three that you have, it's going to be correct.
You can't put neither nor or
Yes,
nor.
neither and nor could work as well. All right. They decided blank to go to the concert, blank watch a movie at home.
Whether.
Not
Whether.
only
They decided
Whether or.
they decided whether to go to the concert or watch a movie at home. They decided to no, it said they decided to.
Decided both to go to the concert and watch a movie.
They decided to
They, they, they decided not only to go to the concert, but also watch a movie at home.
yeah, we have the two.
So,
Let me see if I made a mistake with what I wrote. Because the two seems off. It's either and or. They decided to either go to the concert or watch a movie at home. So they decided to either go to the concert or watch a movie at home. How many persons got that? How many persons got that?
I got that.
I got it.
I got it.
Very good. The team, number 4, the team is working hard to
Not
what?
only.
To not only complete the project, but also meet the deadline. Okay, that could work.
Both and
Both and on. The team is working hard to both complete the project and meet the deadline. I like that. The team is working hard to both meet the project, complete the project and meet the deadline. And what else y'all have for this one besides both and on?
Not only.
I have not only.
The team is
but
working
also.
hard to not only, very good, not only complete the project, but also meet the deadline. Very good. Anything else? Okay, good. Number 5, the weather forecast predicts blank snow, blank rain, and sleet tonight. What is that?
either or.
Both.
Both snow,
Not only.
not only snow, but also, okay. The one that I had in mind was either snow or rain and sleet tonight, or you can say not only snow. Wait, what it is? Not only goes with what? Not only, but also.
But also.
But also. So the team is working hard. Sorry, the weather forecast predicts either snow or rain and sleet tonight. Or you can say the weather forecast predicts not only snow, but also. So not only could work with, but also. Anything else? Anything else for this one? Number 5.
Probably neither.
Probably
I put neither. Neither and
neither. Yeah, neither could work. The Weathercast predicts neither snow nor rain and sleet tonight. That's a good one too. Okay, number 6. Blank, you believe it. Blank, not. The decision has been made.
Weather.
Weather. Weather.
Weather.
Or
Weather. Very good. Weather. Whether you believe it or not. The decision has been. How many persons got this one? Whether you believe it or not.
I did.
I got that.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
You ain't get that one?
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
Very good. Whether you believe it or not. Okay. Number 7. Oh boy, number 7 is a tough one. Let me see how y'all did this. The art collection features an impressive collection of works by blank emerging artists, blank well-established masters of the craft.
I put not. What I put? I put not only.
The art collection features an impressive collection of by not only emerging artists, but also, yep. Not only could work. How about
Both and on.
both? Very good. Both and on. So the art collection features an impression collection by both what? Emerging artists, right? And well-established masters of the craft. What's the difference between What's the difference between emerging artists and well-established artists?
I think immersion artists are more like more famous, more important, kind of.
No, emerging artists means that they coming up. Okay, like they're not well established. They're not like, it's a difference between Jordan Poole and Stephen Curry. Like one is an up and coming superstar, the other one is already a superstar, if you understand. Like, so emerging artist means the one who's coming up, like they're not solidified yet. They're coming up. They're coming up the ranks. They're young, they're athletic, they have energy. Well established means they've been doing it for years. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So the art collection features an impressive collection of works by both emerging artists and well-established masters of the craft. Or if you have not only, the art collection features an impressive collection of works by not only emerging artists, but also, right? But also well-established masters of the craft. All right, number 8. What y'all have for number 8?
Either or.
Either, very good. So number 8, either the museum or art gallery will be closed. That's not the only one that could work. What's another one that could work?
I put both.
Both and on.
Both and on. Both the museum
Neither
and
or.
neither could work. So both, neither, they could work as well. So if you use both, you have to use what? And if you use neither, you have to use or. Okay. All right. So as you can see, for these correlative conjunctions, multiple could you use at the same time. All right. If you have sent in all of your work, you can leave. Again, if you have sent in all of your work, you can leave. And remember, class is tomorrow at what time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Very good. 6 o'clock. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Again, if you finish your work, you can take it, but you can once you finish your work and take a picture and send it to me, you can leave.